In a shocking and heartbreaking development, devastating news has just emerged regarding the late ZZ Top bassist, Dusty Hill. Fans around the world are still coming to terms with the profound loss of the legendary musician, whose impact on rock music is undeniable. Dusty Hill, who passed away on July 28, 2021 at the age of 72, left behind a legacy that is both timeless and iconic. Now, new and emotional details have surfaced that further deepen the sorrow surrounding his sudden passing. Born Joseph Michael Hill in Dallas, Texas, Dusty was best known as the long-bearded bassist of ZZ Top, a band that revolutionized the southern rock and blues genre with his booming bass lines, soulful voice, and unmistakable presence on stage. Dusty was more than just a musician, he was a symbol of rock and roll endurance. Alongside bandmates Billy Gibbons and Frank Beard, he played a vital role in shaping the band's sound for over 50 years. Recently uncovered details revealed just how much Dusty was struggling in his final days. According to close friends and crew members, Dusty had been quietly dealing with a range of health complications for years, many of which he chose not to share publicly. He reportedly battled chronic hip problems, which led to his temporary withdrawal from the band's tour just days before his death, while fans were told he was recovering at home. It has now emerged that Dusty's condition was far more serious than anyone realized. New statements from his widow, Charlene Chuck McCrae, paint a heartbreaking picture. In a recent emotional interview, she revealed that Dusty was in immense pain in the months leading up to his death but refused to let it interfere with his commitment to music. He was a fighter, she said. Dusty didn't want pity or headlines about his health. He just wanted to keep playing until the very end. Perhaps even more tragic is the revelation that Dusty knew his time was short. One close friend shared that Dusty had made arrangements for the band to continue without him. In a handwritten note, left with his personal effects, Dusty specifically requested that ZZ Top carry on with longtime guitar tech Elwood Francis taking his place on stage. "The show must go on," he wrote. "Keep it loud, keep it ZZ." This level of dedication speaks volumes about Dusty Hill's character and passion. Fans across the globe have responded with an outpouring of grief and respect. Tributes continue to flood social media, with many highlighting not only his musical contributions but also his humility, kindness, and sense of humor. His signature look, sunglasses, hat, and flowing beard became one of rock's most recognizable images. Yet behind the iconic image was a humble man who cherished his privacy and loved nothing more than to be on stage with his bandmates. Since his death, ZZ Top has continued performing, just as Dusty wished. However, the emotional weight of his absence is still felt in every note played. Billy Gibbons has openly stated that continuing without Dusty has been one of the hardest things he's ever done. "It's like missing a limb," he said. "But we feel him every night. He's still with us." As new details come to light, it becomes even more clear just how deep Dusty Hill's influence ran not just in music, but in the hearts of those who knew him and loved him. His final days were marked by courage, grace, and an unwavering love for the music that defined his life. The world has lost a true rock legend, and while the sadness is immense, the music and the man will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Dusty Hill. Your legacy will thunder on forever.